Hi everyone, Angelina here, and let me just first say thank you for all the wonderful, awesome comments from last week's fall sweater lookbook. Now, I've been seeing all kinds of split sweaters on Instagram and Pinterest lately, so this is my version, and of course, I'm going to show you guys just how I did it. First, you'll need to start with a slightly oversized sweater, one that you can afford losing 2 inches in the neck. Mine is a thrifted sweater from the Gap. Lay the sweater face down and mark the middle with a pin. Now cut a slit up the back 1 inch away from the middle of the back of the sweater. Now I'm going to my sewing machine, but if you don't have a sewing machine, don't despair. I will verbally instruct you on how to do this same look with a very tightly woven sweater, a sweatshirt, or any type of jersey knit sweater. Okay, so let's go to the sewing machine and set up our zigzag settings. Machines vary, but you'll want to set your zigzag width pretty wide and your stitch distance to darn near close to the buttonhole status. Now you'll just zigzag along the edge, allowing the right side of the stitch to go just barely over the edge. It's almost like serging it, but you're doing it with a regular sewing machine. You'll have to use your hands to keep it in place, especially if your sweater is thick. Now, if you're doing a sweatshirt or a very tightly woven sweater, you can simply apply fray check to the edges like this. Now onto the collar. Overlap the short side on top of the long side by 2 inches and we'll sew 2 seams on top of the overlap on each side of the collar. For the no-sew version, just use fabric glue for this step. Once you've finished and your stitches are made or your glue is dry, try it on and mark on the sides where you want the belt. Now we're going to make a buttonhole on the side. I would recommend that you play around with your settings on a sample piece to make sure it comes out right. But my zigzag width is on 7 and my stitch length is on the buttonhole setting closer to 1 than 0. Now set your buttonhole foot to the largest hole you can make. Pull down your buttonhole lever and start at the bottom of where the hole should be, right next to the side seam of the sweater. Now after you make your buttonhole, use your scissors to cut a slit between the buttonhole seams, careful not to cut the seams. For the no-sew version, you'll start by cutting a slit on each side, then apply fray check. It's as easy as that. There you have an awesome take on the back slit sweater. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Periscope so you can get real-time sneak peeks on what I'm working on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.